Champion of Quiet by Tracy Stewart. Maggie was new in school. To remember everyone's name, she gave them special titles like Champion of Clean Desk for Kevin and Champion of Knowing the Answer First for Linny. After much thought, Maggie finally decided her name to be the Champion of Quiet. It was a Tuesday, and Maggie hated Tuesdays. Tuesdays meant gym class and picking teams. This meant Maggie would be picked last. Maggie thought, I should change my title to Champion of Last Pick. Mr. Murphy, the gym teacher, asked the students to volunteer as team captains. The usual hands shot up. Maggie caught the eye of Jasmine, champion of cursive J's. Maggie always wanted to be Jasmine's friend, but never felt brave enough to talk to her. With that, she had an idea. Maybe it was time for the Champion of Quiet to use her voice. Her hands slowly rose up. Mr. Murphy smiled.
Maggie, you want a turn?
The class murmured.
Maggie leading a team.
Maggie answered, more sure of herself. Yes. Mr. Murphy said,
What's stopping you then?
Maggie had the first pick and she announced, Jasmine. Everybody remembered how, more than once, Jasmine had tried to score on the wrong basket. Maggie repeated, Jasmine. The other three captains called out familiar names, the best players on the basketball court. It was Maggie's turn again. Maggie said, I choose Jamie. Jamie was champion of the untied shoelace. Jamie could not dribble, throw, or catch. He knew what it felt like to be the last pick. But not today. Three very talented teams took shape. And then there was Maggie's team. There stood Jasmine and Jamie, Jillian, champion of hugs, and George, champion of very big musical instrument. They were grinning at Maggie. Maggie thought, I have chosen the worst team in the history of the world. Jasmine called out to Maggie, Mags, pass the ball to me. Maggie thought, I have a nickname. They were indeed the worst team in the history of the world, but their laughter and joy was heard throughout the gym. They did what any worst team would do. They lost badly, but losing a basketball game doesn't make you a loser. Maggie knew that much. Maggie thought, we are officially the champions of no score. As the group made plans to sit together at lunch, Maggie was happy to hear her own voice in the noisy chorus.